Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Izzatun Nadia Binti Janid and my number matrix is 20208 52698 and I am from MBA 1195D. Commercial bank is a financial institution that accept deposit from individual and provide loans and other services. Commercial bank assists in moving funds or loan as well as integrating provision among nation and convention. This worldwide way that will help the dissemination of significant economic and business detail among client and financial market worldwide. Aside from that, international commercial banks provide a variety of facilities. Trade finance is one of them. The purpose of trade finance is to add a third-party transaction to eliminate transaction and supply risk. Commercial banks doing international business are also called investment bank because they finance trade between companies and customers located in different countries. Next, foreign exchange, which is to facilitate international trade and development. Commercial bank convert and trade foreign currencies. Forex arrangement will be in the form of cross-border transaction and foreign investment. It will assist in the implementation of risk management under hedging exchange rate risks. Last but not least is a corporate finance. Many large commercial and bulk bracket bank rely heavily on corporate banking. This division acts as a vital link among the commercial banking and investment banking division. It offers huge enterprise financial service such as liquidity, transaction processing, debt good, and hedging method.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Abdul Halim. My matrix number is 20208121158. So I'm going to start to talk about the growth of international commercial banking facilities. So due to the function and facilities provided by international commercial bank, such as deposit facilities, trade finance, foreign exchange, and more, they have been constantly expanding in the banking and economic industry, has made the loan have increased rapidly over the time, and also the bank have recently become significant intermediaries in international capital flows. The facilities that have been provided by the commercial bank can be defined by their involvement in international banking, and each of these activities has grown dramatically over the past few decades. We can use the growth of international loan from domestic and offshore offices of bank with the headquarters in the United States, Great Britain, Japan, and other nations as our example. This loan rose from $16 billion in 1973 to $190 billion in 1983. Additionally, international commercial banks have significantly increased the services they provide to the developing nation, which the transaction is known as the export banking. Next, moving on to the expansion and growth of the deposit facilities. Due to the services they have offered up until the present, commercial banks are now able to satisfy the financial needs of their clients, depending on their nations and economic condition. This can be understood given by the market differ greatly by the currency and was established at 105% of domestic dollars deposit at the end of 1982 and at 34% of domestic sterling deposit for offshore marked deposits. Now, we're moving to the expansion of the branches and subsidiaries of banks headquarters in one country in another country. This is the indicator of the spread of international commercial banking. For example, United States Bank maintains subsidiaries and branches in a number of other nations, so they can keep buying and selling loans and deposit to make sure they are using all of their commercial banking resources. Most of the bank operates on a domestic level in the countries where they are located at. Now, a sizable portion of the loan market may be made up of the $90 billion in non-dollar liability held by the U.S. Bank overseas operation. According to the growth of the commercial banking in Saudi Arabia, the capabilities of international commercial banking have evolved over the time, moving from traditional to more modern method of transaction. such as the use of internet and digital banking. In comparison to the earlier, the facilities are getting better. For instance, commercial banking in Saudi Arabia assists a small project by lending money and facilitating the services by supplying competent employees. Now we move to the outcome of the research which was conducted in Saudi Arabia of evolution of commercial banking. So you can see from figure 1, it shows the evolution of international commercial banking to the progress of national economy. It shows that only 9% of the respondents disagree compared to the 81% who agree. Therefore, we can conclude that commercial banking can contribute to the growth of the national economy. Now, we're going to look at the figure 2. Figure 2 shows the international commercial banking is going better than the past. So it compares between the present and the past. Only 14% of the respondents disagree, which making the overall agreement rate around 68%. So this demonstrates that international commercial banking is indeed superior than what it was in the past.
Hi, my name is Sabil Muhammad Kamarudin and my matrix number is 2020613112. And now I will talk about the development of international commercial banks. The international commercial banking sector has undergone a series of significant change and development in the recent years. One of the most notable developments in the international commercial banking sector is the growth of diversification of product offering. This diversification of product offering has allowed banks to better meet the changing needs of their customers and has helped them to maintain a competitive edge in the market. This one is that digital technology. Banks are investing in technology and digital solutions to enhance the customer experience, reduce operational costs, and increase efficiency. And the growth of fintech or financial technology is the development of the international commercial banks. Fintech firms are using technology to offer customers innovative and more convenient financial services that are quickly gaining market share. Other than that, sustainability and socially responsible investing, banks are now offering investment options that align with customer values such as environmentally and socially responsible investment products. Furthermore, the international commercial banking sector is facing increased regulatory security and requirements. Banks are now required to comply with a range of regulations, including data privacy, anti-money laundering, and financial stability. Finally, the international commercial banking sector is adapting to changing customer demands for convenient, accessible, and personalized financial services. Banks are now offering a range of digital solutions and services that allow customers to manage their finance from anywhere at any time.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Eliana Natasha binti Muhammad Fauzi. My matrix number is 2020877064. Now I would like to discuss on issues and challenges of facility offered by international commercial banks. The first one is competition from other financial institutions. Consumers' financial needs are met by international commercial banks. There are many facilities offered by banks, for example, savings and current account, personal and business loan, credit card, foreign currency, money transfer, insurance, and also investment services. These facilities have many benefits, but they also have many drawbacks. One of the biggest concerns is competition from other alternative financial institutions such as online banks and fintech companies, which offer equivalent services at lower prices and easier access. Besides that, the changing economic landscape and customer preference have increased competition in the banking sector, as clients now have more options than ever when choosing a financial institution. Therefore, banks must be more creative and original in their products and services to retain customers. Second issues and challenges are free riders problem in crisis resolution. These refer to the tendency of a certain market participant to benefit from the efforts of others without sharing the consequences. In the event of a financial crisis, for instance, the bank at the center of the crisis may require additional resources to solve its financial issues. However, if other institutions are not forced to participate to the resolution, they will be able to take advantage of resolution and benefits from the efforts of others without bearing the cost. This can lead to the moral hazard in which banks take excessive risks because they know they will be covered if things go wrong. To solve these difficulties, international commercial banks must build a more effective and efficient structure for crisis resolution in collaboration. The third one is technology innovation. The rapid pace of technological innovation is transforming the banking industry, and banks need to stay up to date with the latest technologies in order to remain competitive. For example, digital and mobile banking. Moreover, cybersecurity threats have become a major concern for the banking industry as digital systems and data are increasingly vulnerable to hacking and cyber attacks. Banks must invest heavily in advanced security measures to protect their customer-sensitive information and assets.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Sabri bin Abdul Wahab. My matrix number is 2020619492. I will continue with issue and challenges of facilities offered by international commercial bank. The fourth issue and challenges is reputation management. In this case, reputation is important to multinational commercial bank because it has a direct influence on their capacity to draw in and keep client, investor and staff. For this reason, reputation management is an important part of their business strategy. Negative news and events may travel quickly in the connected and fast-paced world of today, seriously harming a bank reputation. For example, a major data breach, a regulatory violation, or a financial scandal can all harm a bank reputation and lead to loss of customer and revenue. International commercial bank must have strong reputation management plan, including crisis management plan, efficient communication tactic, and regular brand image monitoring. For the fifth issue, international commercial bank face a serious problem with regulatory compliance since they have to follow several rules and law in various nations. Both the law and practice governing the banking sector are continually changing. In this case, keeping up with constant changes in regulation requires significant resources, including investment in technology, personal training, and ongoing monitoring. This can be a burden for banks, especially smaller ones who may have limited resources to devote to compliance efforts. Banks and credit unions must promote a culture of compliance inside the company and put in place formal compliance structure and procedure in order to overcome regulatory compliance issues. Lastly, another issue that confronts international commercial bank is economic instability. Economic instability refers to fluctuation and unpredictability in the economic condition of a country or region. For international commercial bank, economic instability can have a significant impact on their financial performance. For example, a recession in a key market can lead to decreased demand for loan, increased loan default, and reduced investment opportunities. Inflation can lead to higher costs for the bank and erode the value of its asset. Currency devaluation can make it more expensive for the bank to conduct business and repay debt in other currencies.
My name Muhammad Haikal Hakim Muhammad Azizul bin Abdullah, and my matrix number is 2020881782, and I'll be presenting regarding to the advantages of international commercial banks. First, global reach. International commercial banks, ICB, have a global network of branches which enables them to offer financial services to clients in multiple countries. This allows businesses and individuals to conduct cross-border transactions and access international market. Second, diversification. ICBs provide access to a wide range of investment products and services, including foreign currencies, stocks, bonds, and commodities. This enables clients to diversify their portfolios and manage risk more effectively, as they can invest in a variety of markets and assets. Third, expertise. ICBs have specialized teams with in-depth knowledge of local law and regulation, and the ability to offer tailored financial solutions. This expertise helps clients navigate the complexities of cross-border transactions and enables them to make informed investment decisions. Next, enhance efficiencies. ICBs use technology such as online banking platform to streamline cross-border transactions, reducing the time and cost involved. This makes it easier for clients to manage their finance and investment and enables them to take advantage of global opportunities. Next, better access to capital. ICBs have access to large pools of capital, which can be used for investment or funding of international projects. This enables clients to secure financing for growth and expansion and to take advantage of opportunity in new market. Last but not least, risk management. ICBs provide risk management services such as foreign exchange hedging to help clients manage currency exposure and minimize risk. This can be particularly important for businesses operating in multiple countries, as fluctuation in exchange rate can have a significant impact on their financial performance.
Last part from our presentation is conclusion. The research listed above show that commercial bank facilities are an essential part of the economy since they give credit and loan to people and enterprises, which are both sources of vital capital. In addition, a commercial bank acts as a financial intermediary by connecting many lenders and money consumers for businesses of all kinds. To this kind of result, they provide a wide range of business-related products and services. However, there is an impact supplied by commercial bank facilities. Enhanced development is one of them. The expansion of commercial bank into urban and semi-urban areas has improved banking operation. This fair growth in semi-urban and rural areas aids in the spread of knowledge about banks and their function. Finally, it can make trade and commerce easier. Commercial banks help to streamline transactions and facilitate the exchange of funds. It is especially useful in international business transactions. The transaction might involve foreign currency that can be swept at a commercial bank.